Hello, and welcome back to some more Infection-Free Zone, this time with a prologue. So the prologue just went live on Steam this morning. It looks like on the Discord they announced it about 2 hours ago. It went live on Steam. I literally downloaded it, I installed it, I turned down some volumes, and I launched the record. So we're going to find out here real fast if a couple of things are going to happen. First, do we have more than 4 cities? Second, are we able to save the game? So it looks like, see, playing on any region is not available in the free prologue. However, you can browse point locations for us to test and optimize before the full release of the game. Okay. So preview. Okay, so we can't start in any location, but we can at least look at it, and you can kind of let's see if that works. Angleton, Texas. It's a bit of a ways away from me, and a place that I visit. So it's a little bitty town south of Houston. Oh wow, yeah. So I just kind of wanted to look and see, like, kind of. So, but yeah. So this is eventually what's going to happen, where you'd have, your starting area. You'll have your kind of your areas around it, where you can select it and kind of choose where you want to start. Unfortunately, it looks like we're going to be select starting area. So select starting area is grayed out. We can't do anything with it. Mark as preferred location. I don't know what the preferred location is going to do for us. Downloaded. Okay, so it looks like the downloaded is basically you can mark it and then try to download it so that you can start there in the future. So out of all of them, we'll probably go back. We'll start with the USA. We can't move this one around. So infection-free zone name. So it looks like it's actually going to have us. You can set some difficulty numbers. You can set some stuff like that. So that's good. There's some changes. So, and they're wanting people to basically, interact with this team so that helps them with their when they're planning on starting and basically releasing early release. So we'll watch the intro here.
The world as we know it is gone. What we called the mad virus appeared out of nowhere. It made people turn extremely violent, aggressive, and unrestrainable. Soon later, the infected became bloodthirsty, more like vampires than human. There was chaos, panic, and war for survival. Desperate people were just as dangerous as the virus itself. Even our loved ones could become a threat. The infection spread quickly throughout the entire globe. Every region, every country, every city. Drastic measures were taken to get rid of the infected, but they all failed. The last chance for those who seemed immune was to hide in underground shelters, ones that we improvised in garages and basements, loaded with food, water, and air filtration systems. These were the places where we survived, sealed from the outside. For so long, we waited for any signal, any info that a cure had been found, or the situation stabilized. Instead, we listened as the world grew quiet. Our resources were becoming depleted. Life support systems were failing. And just as we were losing all hope, we received a distant call. To all survivors, the infection is in decline. Seek others and rebuild. This was the impulse we needed. There were others out there. We could come back to the surface. No more hiding. From the ruins of the old world, we will build our new home.
Operator, this is First Squad Leader. We made our way out. The neighborhood looks deserted. We'll have to scavenge the nearby buildings for any useful resources.
All right, so a little bit of change. They got the little no zombie banner on the side of the building,
Okay, find something to eat as fast as possible.
or no infection. I'm pretty sure they're not going to actually listen to that. Something tells me that the old infected aren't really going to be helpful. All right, so we made another squad, and then let me do that. I'm gonna make another one. So that way we can do that. Now we're gonna go ahead and we're gonna zoom out. We're gonna turn on our layers. Let's see. So it looks like that is still not working. There were some issues in the demo where a lot of this stuff didn't seem to want to work right. Because I need to know where I'm going with these guys. Okay. All right. So let's see. We'll go ahead and go down here. We'll do those guys there like that. That will be fine. We'll do these guys. Just go clear some of this stuff out and at least get the stuff near us kind of figured out. Do that. Okay, so we got all those guys going. We're gonna get the old choppy guys going. Probably that's a good place to start with you. We'll get some gathered bricks going. We had a building up here. Get the old gathered bricks going. And we'll get a little bit of metal. There you go. Get that metal going too. All right, so we got kind of the start. Got everybody kind of going out to start doing what we can do. Probably should have. Send him way down there. Probably better than the first day anyway to get guys kind of on the roll, trying to get down here because I know usually at least in the demo there was a bunch of cars down here. There's stuff like that down there. Probably should have sent all three of them out. We'll find out if the fuel does better in the previous game. The fuel kind of caused problems because in the last version of the demo, the fuel went through it really fast, which was not optimal. All right, not optimal at all. Let's go ahead and build a warehouse. I don't want to build a warehouse over here. 224. So I'll turn that one into a warehouse. Shelter. We'll start turning that one into a shelter. All right, just doing the stuff we need to hopefully get this thing to be ready. So that way when it starts complaining, we'll already have stuff kind of hopefully started being worked on.
I will speak on behalf of the other citizens. Let us go and adapt the buildings to suitable shelters, so we won't spend a single more night underground.
Glad I figured that out already.
Yes, that sounds like a good idea.
Okay, so it wants me to actually build.
Sir,
Yeah, there you go.
building clear. Looks drivable. Let's try to make it run again.
Where are you at?
Try it.
Roger. Operator,
Y'all find anything?
building clear.
No, you found some food.
We're on the move.
It's a crate of canned foods. That's good. I don't know if it means that's more food or less, the same amount of food. Get these guys down here to get them in there. Those guys are still clearing. Kind of keeping our guys moving.
Going there.
Get that guy over there. See if the car does any better. Okay,
Going there. Ready for the ride.
there you go. All right, so now
This driving so much. Building clear. This will help speed up our clear. And we can run over the infected if they get too close.
Well, we're gonna see.
Waiting orders. Roger.
all right, so we do have a car.
Sir.
So this is mostly
Carry on.
the same as the demo so far, which I didn't expect a lot of change.
It's too dangerous for unarmed civilians to work after nightfall.
Well, then tell them to get inside.
Okay, let's be safe.
Clear.
So how is this thing on fuel so far?
Reporting.
The fuel seems to still be going down fairly rapidly. Not as bad. But it is definitely.
Clear.
Wrap it up, folks. Time to call it a day.
Reporting. Receiving. Reporting. Sir, just saw a group of infected. They might not be aware of our presence. We're on the move.
Get ready.
Get ready to fight.
Horde, spotted. Going there. Clear.
Oh, so they still prioritize the people that are running around,
Roger.
which is fine. I still would like to have that turned on. Because I'd like to have the labels of what I'm doing.
Ready for action. On my way.
The larger horde.
Building
Oh, you're going to let them get all the way inside of the building before you shoot at them. That seems like a good plan.
danger close.
All right.
Clear.
Be all right. Like, I don't know why. Yeah, so the abandoned buildings and resources aren't showing up.
There are some infected around here.
Oh, right to the house. Good job.
Clear.
Yeah, so if they're scavenging, they won't. Looks like they don't attack it until they
Roger.
till they get inside of the building. Why didn't y'all take the cans inside?
There are some infected around here.
Why didn't you take the cans inside? Let me get into these people guys here.
Hostiles inbound.
Oh, I can't do anything because it's not daylight yet. All right, makes sense. Okay, are you done searching?
For action. On my way. Operator. Infected incoming. We're on the move. Infected incoming. Building clear.
Lots of fun stuff here. So let me see if we can get these guys down here.
Hostiles inbound. Reporting.
Why do you keep turning that off?
On my way.
So yeah, that's just not turning on at all. So I can't.
They're trying to
Ready
get
for
inside.
action. Clear.
Yeah, so basically, if they're in a building, they won't shoot at them until they're done scavenging.
Roger. Ready for action.
Half of ammo.
Building clear. Roger. Clear.
Gas seems to be doing a little bit better, so it looks like it may not be completely useless. Because in the last game, like you would literally go get a car, bring it back, make one run with it, and you'd be out of gas. So it looks like the gas is a little better. But if this thing's not turning on where I can see where I visited or not visited, it makes it really difficult to see what I'm doing.
We have to build a warehouse.
Yeah, I tried that.
Okay, we'll build one.
This night was easy, but there are sure to be some infected around here. Waiting orders. We should build some defenses before the next nightfall.
You know, you guys wanted me to build a lot of stuff.
Roger. Receiving. Roger.
So it just keeps mumbling at you until you acknowledge it. All right, makes sense. Why aren't you guys? Are my resources full or something? Oh, my resources are frickin' full.
Clear.
Gonna make it difficult. So basically, what's happening now is that I've got too much stuff being gathered, and I need to build a warehouse. So not having enough people to build things is causing problems. Let's do this. We'll do this and get some stuff hopefully getting built.
Building clear.
You guys find anything yet?
Receiving.
I haven't found anything yet. That is a big building. It's going to take them a little bit of time. Now the problem is now I have stuff in these houses and I can't see it.
Clear.
Because the stuff isn't showing up. And I don't remember how I fixed that last time so that the stuff would show up. But for some reason, whatever reason, the stuff doesn't seem to be wanting to display correctly. You see in here, settings. That's fine. You know, target frame rate should be not 60. All that stuff is okay. Wonder if it's just mad because I'm, you know, machine is better. Not being helpful. Make the objectives go away. Make that go away. At least we got a little bit more room in there so we can start unloading. Get down here, check out these guys. They're about halfway done with that building. Large buildings always take longer, so that's fine. We expect that. Trying to get as many of these small buildings out as we can. Obviously, as soon as night falls this time, we're going to have everybody pulled back because they will start attacking us. All right. At least, instead of drugs are now medical packs. So they've changed a bunch of the icons and stuff, which isn't necessarily a bad thing. Really want those guys to get done with that building. That would be great. Hopefully they find lots of good stuff. I don't know where they left their car. Oh, there it is right there. Yeah, so hopefully these guys find lots and lots of good stuff. They found a food. Just one food. It looks like the housing project isn't going to be done. Yeah. All right. So it should be getting dark soon. The only bad part about this is I can't see kind of where I've already sent them. So not being helpful.
Time to sleep, everyone.
Yeah, none of these buttons are working at all. I'll just keep clicking on it, and maybe one day we'll do something different.
Another one incoming. Ready for action. Going there. Port spotted. They're gone.
We've only got 3 guns so far.
We're on the move. We can already see some infected coming out of their lairs. Hostiles inbound.
Yeah, that'll be fine.
Receiving.
All right, so this all is kind of the same so far. Oh, I should have looked at save game. Unavailable in the Prologue version. All right, so still can't save. So I'm assume means we're still stuck to our 8-day limit. So it's basically the demo with a few extra things.
Receiving. Going there. Ready for action. Reporting. Going there.
We can still kind of convince them to come attack a different building.
There are some eliminated out here.
Just kind of watching these guys because as soon as they get done
Operator,
searching,
there are some infected around here.
they're going to run out and just sit in the car
Roger.
like that.
Waiting orders.
Okay, would you select the car, please? We got 9 foods.
Going there.
We'll get those guys heading back up here, so that way they're a little bit safer.
Infected incoming. Orders. Roger. We're on the move. On my way.
Now, the only bad thing about this is where these guys show up. If this horde is still around, they'll start shuttling things back and forth. Horde's gone. We're good. All right. So, oh, yep, just going to drive through the buildings again. That'll be all right. That'll be fine.
Awaiting orders. On my way. On my way.
Do that. So we got, we've only used like half the gas. So
We're on the move.
not bad. All right, so now we're just kind of waiting until the next day. We'll give it the old speederoonie. Do 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 do.
There are some infected around here.
They'll be fine.
Operator.
Do that. I want you to go down there, do that one, and then do that one, and then you guys can come back. You guys.
Reporting. Roger. We're on the move.
No, I want you to get in the car.
Reporting. On my way.
Do these guys, and let's drive them.
The place is adapted.
Can you guys go down here to like there?
We're on the move.
All right. So those. All right. So that place is built.
Chief, there are signs of smoke. It's coming out of a building. I think there might be some people there.
All right. So you have to build the house to get that. It looks like that's easy enough.
We're on the move.
Send those guys over there.
Let's investigate.
That's not good. Go and load yourself
Waiting orders. We're on the move.
if you can. Beware the old.
Reporting. On my way. Going there.
Some large buildings over here. I like large buildings. And the pictures are great. I love the pictures. Go get those because there should be more survivors in there. We'll see how that works out for me. Except for you guys seem to be going the wrong way. I don't understand why you're going there.
On my way.
Building adapted.
There's the two housing. If y'all could get the warehouses built now, that would be great.
Chief, we just
We found
an
an assault weapon.
This will come in handy
Nice.
against large hordes.
Yeah, except for the part where it uses all my ammo.
Use caution.
All right, so that's good.
Building clear. Operator, on my way. Horde spotted.
Somebody found a horde. In the building. Of course it was. Yep, I was pretty sure I saw those guys zip in there, but... Well, it's too late for that. There's nobody close down.
Waiting orders.
Get some research books. All right, well, okay, so replenish.
Building clear.
That's good. Replenish. So that's changed, so we can add more people to our thing instead of having to delete and recreate. Except the survivors. And then hopefully we'll find, yeah, you usually find a gun there too.
Building clear.
So we want to send you guys down here instead. Be great. Where is my other Yahoos at? There they are. They are about halfway through. I was hoping to find another car by now.
Building clear.
Why are you going down there?
Building clear.
I don't understand why they're coming down here. Are they trying to put stuff in the car?
Operator.
They're trying to get the car because it was empty.
On my way.
Adaptation complete.
So I think they were trying, since they were full, they're like, oh, there's a car. Let me go grab the car because it's empty. And then I'll use that to walk back. But that's going to be dangerous if you run out of fuel, because then they're going to try to go get the car. And then cars, when they run out of fuel, go really slow. Yeah, so the fuel's a little bit better, but not awesome. Let's see. Are you guys going to pick up a new dude when you get back here? You do. You pick him up. That's good.
Going there.
Stop working. Start winding down for some rest.
He doesn't have a gun. His gun should be in here unless these guys picked it up. That's fine.
Reporting.
Those will get done.
Building clear.
Get all these guys back up here, hopefully before the horde decides to show up. One of you guys
Roger.
will unload that.
Going there. Reporting. On my way. Receiving. Roger.
Hopefully we'll get this guy to decide to pick up. These guys have been leveled up some.
Ready for action. Reporting.
Everybody's going, well, if I could just get the screens to show up for that. I don't know what I'm doing wrong, if I am doing wrong, or if something's just broken. Hopefully they'll get that fixed here soon.
Waiting orders. Reporting. Reporting.
We got all those guys in. Just waiting for the zombies to show up, as I'm sure they will soon. They always seem to do that.
Horde spotted.
That's not what I meant to do. I wanted to just do that. Okay, let's all go back here.
Horde spotted.
Gonna slowly get more and more rambunctious here. We just need to make sure that our guns and some of our ammo are in that warehouse. So we'll need to go back down there to make sure if they don't replenish.
On my way. There are some infected around here.
No, not infected around here. That seems weird. All right, so it looks like we're running low on the ammos. Okay, so everybody's reloaded there. This squad is taking some damage.
There are some infected around here.
Oh, wow. There's a bunch of these guys that are very angry that we are here right now.
Horde eliminated. We've got them.
All right.
Horde spotted.
Problem is where do I put a
There are some infected around here.
tower at? Put it there. So we get these guys built tomorrow, or this guy will get finished getting built. And then that way we build our first defense. We can build a wooden tower. That will all be good. Get us some speed to get through the night.
There are some infected around here.
All right, so
Reporting. Waiting orders.
the problem is like I said, it's just that
Going there.
Adaptation complete.
the problem is that we don't have with me not being able to turn this thing on. Oh, if you hit V, it works.
Sir, the crates are in the HQ. We have to think what to scavenge first. It will be best to check some shops or warehouses.
So if you hit V, then it will show up. But if you turn the clicker on, it doesn't work. Okay.
I'll point you where to go.
So if you hit the keys, it will turn things on and off. But the buttons on the screen don't work, which is a weird way to do it. But
They have some important info that we could use. They speak of various kinds of infected animals that they encountered, and other groups of survivors too. But they've lost people recently. It'll take some time for them to integrate. Let me find some jobs and shelter for them.
all right, we'll let them rest.
Let them rest.
Chief, we found some seeds in one of the buildings. It looks like grain. There were some farming tools as well. Maybe we could use this to start cultivating the land again.
Okay, bring that.
We should have.
Yeah, I know.
Let's build a cookhouse.
Food, cookhouse. Build that there. Let's bring some of these guys down. Max out our builders. And then now that I can turn that on, I can see where all the stuff is that I left.
Reporting. Roger.
So that way I'll just send the one group after all that stuff. So that way they can go pick up all the things that we left laying around.
We're on the move.
All right. Decline. All right, good. It's still the same repeating message. Switch channel. All right, I'm done listening to you.
Let's go there.
All right, so that is a little bit up there. That'll be fine. Are you just going to seriously... Dude, what are you doing? Going to walk through all the buildings and then be like, oh, hey, there's a bunch of stuff here. Let me go grab it. So hopefully that will cause it to go pick up the stuff. They're not being smart. Like in the previous thing, when they got full, they would take the stuff back and then they would continue on. This time it seems like I have to be more like if I'm telling them to salvage, they do okay. But just traveling to locations, it's like they're more worried about traveling than they are about returning the supplies. So we'll get all this stuff here sorted, hopefully. Get all this stuff brought back to the building. Oh, now let me guess, you're full. Idiot. Yeah, so if the building gets full, they don't know how to unload anymore.
On my way. Roger.
Yeah, even that we have the wheat that's over there that's not going to be used. Nobody's went and grabbed it yet. You know what? Let's do that.
Receiving. On my way.
You guys just go grab that. Just go grab all the wheat and come back. That'll be great.
The day's toil is over. Get some rest.
We're on the move. Ready for action. On my way.
You guys,
Reporting.
oh my lord,
Orders.
they're just being dumb. Yeah, so the AI to figure out where to put things. If they're trying to go back home, then they'll just go to headquarters. So unless I can set up people to take stuff out of the headquarters, it's going to be a problem.
We're on the move.
Why? Why are you so
We're
dumb?
on the move. Going there. Horde spotted.
They're trying to get inside.
Hostiles inbound. Infection cleared. Receiving. 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 On my way.
All right, let's get everybody back in the headquarters. Yeah, it would be nice to be able to set up to say, okay, take all the ammo over here, take all the
Another one incoming.
because I'm having to bounce them back and forth between buildings to kind of to get them to resupply and stuff.
Horde spotted.
It'll be fine. It'll be fine. We got lots of guns now.
The door won't hold much longer.
Horde spotted. We're on the move.
Let's see if the Horde decides to come play with us. It's a little risky running out to get the ammo. Ooh, that is a bad plan. Oh well, we're gonna do it anyway. Oh, there's a car over there.
Infected incoming. On my way. Roger. We've got them. On my way. We're on the move.
All those guys out. Go back in. Okay, we're still.
Going there.
Seems like we're still full of stuff.
Going there.
Seems like our groups are still got a bunch of items in them. Yeah, see, it's just so being able to turn that key on, and like I said, if you hit V, it turns on. B will turn stuff off. I'll give you a nice little thing to get you some. Basically hide your screen.
We're on the move.
Make your life a little bit easier.
On my way.
All right, doing that. Already on day 5. See if we can get this thing sped up. Kind of get through some more of this. All right, you go do that.
We're on the move. Awaiting orders.
You can go do that.
We're on the move. Going there.
You go do that. I need the ammos. Now that I have it turned on, like at least I can see where I've salvaged and where or scavenged and where I haven't scavenged. So that is. Why aren't you picking up the bullets? I need to find.
Sir, the people have reported hearing a lot of noises coming from underground. They're afraid that it could be infected moving through the sewers and tunnels. We need to bolster our defenses and be ready to attack from within, too.
Oh, that's not good.
We'll be ready.
If that was the case, you'd think that the first thing you would do is start welding the freaking lids back on. That's what I would do.
On my way.
Let's see. There's a gun store. Go. There's another car over there. All right, I want to see if those things have changed. That is that thing. That is that thing. You go get that.
Chief, we just found...
Yeah, dead animals. That's good. I like it.
Stay alert.
Oh, here's our friends.
Sir, we've spotted some people. They're probably armed. They could have seen us too, but I can't tell if they're friendly. What should we do?
Stay back or walk around them. Do not engage.
Orders. On my way.
So every time I've ran into these guys in the previous game or in the demos, they've never been friendly. So we're just gonna kind of hide in the building for a minute. Yep, see, there they go.
Clear. They're coming towards us. We're on the move.
You stay in the building, please. Those guys have got bullets.
Port spotted.
Oh, good. Those guys are all gonna get destroyed.
Requesting support. We're losing men.
Yep. See what this in there. And then I wanted to see what they're going to do. If they're going to go back to the car to get the other thing, or if they're going to...
Going there.
Okay, so they go back to the car now, so that's helpful and good. Where were those guys? It's right there. So it's a big mess of places up there.
Waiting orders.
I want to see if these car things, if they have like gas or anything in them. Because in the previous version of the demo, they didn't have anything in them, and it made it really useless. So much so that I eventually just started avoiding them and just not looting them at all because they were useless.
Reporting.
If you find anything in there. No, I didn't want you guys just to stay there for now. Go ahead and replenish if you can. Or when you can, I should say.
Clear.
Yeah, so you guys aren't getting your car. Yep, so that thing still had nothing in it, so that's useless.
Roger.
We'll go up here and pick up these couple of guns that are left laying out on the ground, because that's going to be helpful. So, always need more guns. Car. All I've got some ammo so far. Get in here, see if we can get these guys. Okay, so you can just run over stuff on the ground with a car.
Chief, many of our workers don't have any jobs. Send them to gather resources, to construct or to work at some of the buildings.
Oh, wow. How do we not have enough scavenge jobs?
We're gonna see.
Waiting orders.
Hey,
Going there.
yeah, it still breaks them when you try to get them into the car. Like they're not taking stuff back to the car like they should be. I want the gun out of there.
On my way. Roger. We're on the move. We're on the move.
What are you guys doing?
We're on the move. Roger. Roger. Reporting. Going there. Roger.
So yeah, so the car was basically full, which is fine. Bringing back a lot of guns though. Make sure you guys are okay. Okay.
Ready for action. Roger. Ready for
Get the car emptied out.
On my way. Going there.
All right, so we're day 5. This is gonna be a little bit longer because we
My way.
basically are watch the intro, and we're trying to test stuff to see if anything's changed or not changed throughout the game.
There are some infected around here.
They're trying to
On
get
my way.
inside.
We've got them.
Really need to get ammo manufacturing up.
One incoming.
Oh, good. There's the doggos.
Heads up, there are some infected dogs incoming fast.
Shoot them down.
We are hurting on the old ammo front.
Infected incoming. We're on the move.
If we can get some more ammo.
On my way. Roger. Infected incoming. Roger.
Oh, dude, couple of big boys coming in there. Be all right.
Infection clear.
Just use all of our bullets. Be all right.
Going there.
The door won't hold much longer.
We've got them. We're on the move. Roger.
Get them reloaded.
On my way.
And you have to leave and come back for them to reload. They won't just grab the ammo out of the area. So there's little things. The fact that my my assault teams have been up for like, I don't know, 6 days straight. That's fine. That'll be fine. All right.
We're on the move.
See if I can find. Need more guns. But not guns. I could probably be okay with. See, ammo I really need. I want to see.
Roger.
Send those guys out there like that.
Waiting orders.
Do I have any close gun stores? Maybe we'll just go up there and have them do that one. That'll be fine.
Waiting orders.
Tools. How are we on food? Does it tell me? Food, 36 foods. We're okay on foods.
We're on the move.
All right, so those guys should all be running off towards their own merry directions. You didn't get the car.
Coming there.
Sir, the winter is coming. The days will be shorter. The farms won't produce any more food. We should brace ourselves. This might be the hardest days of the year.
Let's prepare for winter.
There's that. Let me go down here.
Roger.
I'll go see if there's any gas in that place. See if there's anything to be had. Go faster.
Everything's collected.
Another one incoming.
I mean, another one incoming. Okay, there are people on that thing. That makes sense. Get those guys taken care of. That's good. Where'd you go? You're almost down here. See if there's. Oh, so we did actually find gas in the gas store. Okay. I like it. I like it.
Building clear. Clear. Ready for action. We're on the move.
We need more resources.
All right, let me see where my other guys are. You guys are almost to the car. You guys have cleared that out.
For action. On my way.
That is good. There is a gun store on the way back.
Waiting orders. Building clear.
Yeah, still nothing.
There.
Still nothing from those places. All right, so we'll do that.
We're on the
Go
move.
get that gas there.
Ready for action.
Get you guys to figure out how to get that car going. That'll be good.
Where are we going?
You're going crazy. You
Reporting.
go to the gun store.
There.
All right, so we got 2 cars. We got a couple of things of gas. Little red guys are showing up everywhere.
We're on the move.
All right. Oh, good. We have those guys up there getting close to base.
Building clear.
Okay.
On my way. Reporting. On my way.
Got 5 ammo and
We're on the move.
another assault rifle. Get with these guys. They've already found 3 gas. So we're doing good.
Building clear. For the zone.
Just go.
They're coming towards us. Going there.
So we can just do that. Go ahead and pause this bad boy out.
On my way.
Get them going back home too. Kind of getting everybody back.
Going there. Roger. We're on the move. Roger. Receiving.
We need a workspace where we can experiment and re-engineer pre-pandemic technology. We could store all the books there too. Let's build a research center and assign the most technical minds there.
Requesting support! We'll get them for the zone! Awaiting orders.
At least they'll give us guns and ammo. That's nice of them.
Roger. Awaiting orders. Going there.
Wonder if they'll actually refill or refuel. They do. Okay, so they are refueling it now.
Going there. We're on the move.
Takes a little while to refuel, though.
Okay, let's do this.
Work's done.
Reporting.
Back to your shelters.
On my way. Reporting. Going there. Ready for action. Going there.
Control, clickies. We'll get a little bit more food. So we'll bring that food back and we'll find out. Because we're bringing one back. It'll tell us how much that's going to jump. With it. And your canteen will cause it to be a little bit better. So yeah, so far it's a little bit more stable. It's a little bit better. I'm still more than ready for the game to come out. I still, if I could pick it up today and buy it and start playing, not a question, definitely would. The game, even so far, just where it sets, seems to be fairly good. There's a lot of things that there's little things that can be tweaked and made better and stuff like that. Like obviously not having a save feature, not having stuff like that makes it a little bit more difficult. And out of bag of grain. You're good. You'll be fine. Nobody's attacking us tonight? That seems weird. It doesn't make me feel confident in the future. All right, so now we do want to stay a little bit closer to home. Over this last day because it's just yeah, so basically it wants us, and then the other thing with deconstructing too is if you how do I do it? There you go. Deconstruct building. So the trick with deconstructing buildings is it can give you kind of it can open up your line of sight for these guys and make it a little bit easier for them to do things. There, I deconstructed some stuff. Whether or not I'm going to be done with that before the end of the day is a different question, but. So, if you guys want to see one of the other maps, it looks like it's just the same maps from the demo. I'm hoping at some point I get access to the game where I can do more places. But so far, all my attempts to do that have failed. I've been looking for a way to buy it and stuff like that. I may try to reach out to the devs and see if maybe I can get access. Because I would really like to see more of this game. It just ticks so many boxes. So many cool things.
Receiving. Going there. Operator.
We're running out of stock.
Well, you're fine. You still we're down to 18 food. we're going to have a food problem very soon. Simply because if it does go over to the next day, it's going to be difficult.
We're on the move.
Do, 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 do.
On my way. On my way.
Maybe we'll go up here to the food store and see if there's anything. Yeah, they kind of, wherever they left off, they go back to that one.
Building clear. Roger.
So we'll go up here to this food store real quick. It is day 7, so we'll find out real quick here if this is going to end at day 8 or if it's going to allow us to continue on. I have a feeling that as soon as it becomes day 8, we're going to be stuck there. I know there was some talk about you can delete a file, and I don't know. I don't really like doing things like that because the devs have basically released this part of the game as this is what they're okay with people looking at and doing, and trying to push it further into it. It gets kind of outside of the zone of what the devs want to see. And one of the things that I like doing is making sure that I want to paint the game in the best light that I can. If the game has problems, I'm going to call it out. Like, I'm not going to be like, oh, well, this is garbage, and I'm going to, make it pretty. But I don't want to go outside of what the devs want us to look at and then complain about it, because that's messed up. So I try to paint the game in the best light that I can. The devs obviously have their thought process of there's a reason it's 8 days, and part of the reason I'm pretty sure is so that we don't get too far into the game, and when the game releases there'll be some stuff for us to be able to still look at, and that may be what the 8-day limit is. It's just them not wanting us to have the full game to run through, and then by the time the game comes out we're like, oh, we've played all of it. Like, why do I buy it? There's got to be a reason to buy the game when it comes out. So,
Did you hear that?
no, I didn't. What are you talking about? I was talking.
The infected.
That's nothing. Don't worry about it. It's fine. Oh, here comes the monkeys.
On my way. Another one incoming.
All right, so it looks like the same thing. Day 8, basically the end of day 8, end of day 7, beginning of day 8. We're gonna get just railroaded. So you definitely want to have your guys kind of close to home and ready and prepared, because if you don't, we're going to end the demo very soon anyway. But the way you beat the demo is to basically make sure that you have your guys close to home. Make sure that they're able to get ammo. Make sure that you're keeping them full up. And I've just got all 3 of them because if somebody does attack me from down here, I want to be able to move. And having the watchtower helps because the watchtower has a tendency to be able to fire at them sooner. And as soon as it can fire at them, it will start pulling them towards the watchtower, because they'll be like, oh, that's shooting at us. Let's go attack it. So we're doing okay with that. These guys are going to attack this building down here. Now, if they start doing that, what we can do is we do this. And as soon as we come out, they're like, ooh, fresh meat. Then you just run back into your building. Ooh, Jesus. Yeah, they are. They brought all the dudes today. All right, who left the milkshakes out? I'm hoping that I can I should have enough ammo to get through this wave.
Horde eliminated. They're gone.
Okay.
We're on the move.
Go get ammo, guys. Go get ammo.
Going there.
And this is the very important thing about it sucks about starting here, because this building that we start with is so small that we can't store a lot of stuff in it. So we want to store our ammo in that. Hopefully they'll have some way to be able to have our minions move stuff around, or something to kind of keep ammo where we need it, or to balance the ammo between our work areas or something. Because if not, you're going to end up in this situation I'm in now, where I'm having to run into a different building to get ammo and make sure I reload. Come on. Come in, buddies. I don't know if anybody's taking ammo to that guard tower, if it's just doing work. They're bows and arrows, so I guess they're infinite. Okay, so we can actually change the ammo the bow that they're using to conserve ammo. So, well, that would be good, because then you can just put a bunch of them with bows around you, and then not have to worry about them chewing through your ammo, because that was definitely a problem.
We're on the move.
It'd be nice to have these guys out with bows and arrows too, though. Push the button, and we're in day 8, and we'll do this. Go ahead and get the old.
Boss, it's been a rough night. Something must have made the infected extremely bloodthirsty. If more and more come, our chances of survival will be really low.
We'll show them.
Then we'll take down as many as we can before we fall.
So there you go. There's the end of the prologue. It kind of shows us what we've done and what we've been able to do. So there's still no save features. There is some other little things that they've added. Being able to put add units in, being able to change your ammo and the tower and stuff like that. I'm really excited about this game coming out, and I can't wait for it to be released. So if you are, there'll be a link down in the description to both the prologue so you can download it, and the game so that you can actually go and wishlist the game. If you're interested in the game coming out, make sure you wishlist it. It really helps the devs. And then if you as always, if you like the videos, you want to see more of these, go ahead and throw a like on it. Questions, comments, concerns down below, and make sure you're subscribed for more of this content and the other games that I cover. But with that, you guys be safe, and we will talk to you soon. And then any real location playable, 40 buildings, various infected types, research and laws, 30 calls and over 50 events, more weapons, 10 vehicles plus mods and expeditions. So this will all be good fun in the future. With that, you guys be safe, and we'll talk to you soon. Bye.